The dry gulched me.
Clyde.
Clyde wanders off. First his celebration, small victory like he once stated before. And soon he goes back to the mansion where his once previous master was, to find the mansion abandoned. No letter, no nothing. He doesn't necessarily know what to do. But at times he spends wandering around, and every so often he would rub the hair strands on his wrist, reminded of the contract. And then in the back of his mind, he hears Lovelace's statement, maybe killing off 50 good souls would still appease the contract. So he does. Either small village off in the distance, and he thought to himself, maybe one more time. So just to feel it, what it could be like, and why he still has it caged. And he kills off as much good souls as he can. 50 more, maybe. He lost count. Soon knowing as a rumor would go around where if you see a snow white wolf, you just witnessed what they would call the White Death. And he would just wait at some point when he feels like he's killed enough for Fiona to arrive, someone to come down, maybe try to contact her. And if he was ghosted, no message, no nothing, he would just transfer to mercenary work. And being the monk that he is, he would forget his own age. He doesn't feel age, he doesn't feel hunger, he doesn't feel thirst. It's inner conflict at times. But he tries.
This goes on for years, decades upon decades, long after you fulfilled the contract. You've settled into your agelessness, and continued and continued and continued. Continued for so long that the people that went to hell with you originally are just brief memories in your long life. And it's then, when you should have been long dead, that you catch a glimpse, the mirror, in some hired room, some back end of beyond, and you recognize Fiona's infernally beautiful face. And she says, "Well, you've more than fulfilled the terms of our bargain. Would you like to come home, Clyde, and serve at my side? A trusted lieutenant, not a slave."
He takes in a deep breath. Age may not look at him, but mentally and emotionally, she sees it. He lets out a breath, but not of annoyance or disrupted, but of tension, like a purpose has searched him, or she reached out a purpose for him, and he turns and says, "I'd be more than happy to."
And she calls you home, and you find service at her side, and all of the delights and horrors that being among an archduchess's chosen befalls you. You hunt things you had no name for, fulfill her dark and twisted desires, and at one point, perhaps turn a blind eye as Raheem and Sharp Eye make their way through Fiona's realm. One last good term for those that bore arms next to you. And that continues on, waiting for the day that a hero strong enough to defeat you descends. But it hasn't happened yet.